Salut, salut tout le monde. J'espère que vous allez bien, que vous m'entendez bien. Hello, très heureux de vous retrouver aujourd'hui pour une vidéo événement. On aime bien un petit peu parler de nos amis d'EcoFlow. Et ce soir, on va voir un live qui va commencer. Alors, je vous le mets là. Ajouter la diffusion. Qui va commencer dans environ 5 minutes. Et on va voir la présentation des nouveaux produits. Alors là, je vous ai mis, moi, déjà, ce soir, la présentation, ma vidéo de présentation de la glacière. Et là, ce soir, on va avoir la glacière, la climatisation et la fameuse tondeuse. Donc, ils vont nous présenter ces produits. Je suis assez curieux de voir comment fonctionne la tondeuse. Moi, j'ai donc la glacière et la Wave 2 qui est la climatisation. Mais je vous avouerai que la tondeuse, je ne l'ai pas encore reçue et je suis assez curieux de savoir comment ça marche, ce produit. Ces 3 produits, ils ont été présentés en janvier au CES de Las Vegas. Donc voilà, c'est à peu près le planning de ce soir. Je voudrais aussi savoir ce que vous en pensez. Quel est le produit parmi la gamme EcoFlow qu'on va voir ce soir qui vous intéresse le plus? Est-ce que vous êtes simplement intéressé par tout ce qui est batterie nomade et peut-être batterie de stockage, et peut-être que comment ils appellent ça, les smart devices vous intéressent pas forcément. Mais en tout cas, voilà, on voit EcoFlow, cette entreprise qui est en train de croître, de produire des nouvelles solutions assez innovantes. Maintenant, est-ce que ça va marcher? Est-ce que ça va pas marcher? Est-ce qu'il y a un marché pour ça ou pas? Bien, on verra dans les mois qui viennent. Mais en tout cas, si vous n'avez pas encore vu ma vidéo, vous pourrez aller la voir juste après sur la glacière. En tout cas, c'est un produit super intéressant et qui fonctionne très très bien. Il est juste à côté de moi là. Et c'est vrai que ça marche super bien, quoi. Ça, c'est clair que c'est compact. On a à la fois un frigo, un freezer qui va jusqu'à moins 25 degrés. On peut faire des glaçons en une douzaine de minutes. Et voilà, c'est assez compact. On a 35 litres quand même, une 55 canettes, je crois qu'on peut mettre à l'intérieur. Et voilà, donc une batterie amovible qui peut aussi permettre de charger tous ces appareils. Donc ouais, moi je l'ai testé. Plus de 24 heures après, j'étais encore à 50% de batterie. Donc ça peut être cool. Pour l'instant, j'ai pas encore testé avec les panneaux solaires, mais comme ça s'inclut dans tout un écosystème, c'est des appareils qui marchent avec des batteries, qui marchent au solaire, au photovoltaïque, qui sont connectés avec leur application EcoFlow. Et du coup, c'est quand même hyper intéressant de voir que maintenant, de plus en plus de produits sortent et vont sortir avec des batteries. Donc ouais, c'est vraiment très très cool. Qu'est-ce qui vous intéresse le plus? On a donc Cyril qui nous dit le robot tondeuse a l'air ouf. Ouais, ça c'est clair. Ça, je veux vraiment voir comment ça marche. Je veux vraiment voir comment ça fonctionne. J'ai vu qu'il y a une technologie lidar, qu'on est capable de mettre, vraiment lui faire détourer un endroit où on veut aller pour la faire fonctionner. Vous savez, aux États-Unis, hein, ils ont les front yards, donc c'est pas fermé, c'est pas clôturé. Donc je pense que c'est pour ça qu'ils ont fait ça, pour pas aller chez le voisin. Ça peut être assez cool. Pareil, Stéphane intéressé par la clim aussi. Là, on nous dit les 3 produits super intéressants. Quel est le diamètre du tuyau d'évacuation de la Wave 2? J'ai pas eu le temps d'aller mesurer ça, mais je dirais que c'est comme ça va être du 80 ou du 100, je dirais. Franchement, c'est assez large, hein. Le diamètre, il est pas mal, hein. Fred nous dit aussi la clim. Wow, vous êtes très intéressé par la clim. Alors, on nous dit la Blade. Batterie tampon peut être alimentée directement par un PV. Et ouais, c'est exactement ça. Donc ça, c'est super cool de pouvoir transformer tous ces appareils qui normalement sont branchés sur le réseau, les utiliser avec des panneaux solaires. On est né où chez nos amis d'EcoFlow? Ok. Donc je ne sais pas du tout combien de temps ça va durer, les amis. Et je ne sais pas vraiment à quoi va ressembler la présentation. Donc tant ça va être super intéressant, tant ça va être ultra boring. Mais voilà, c'est quand même un petit événement. On parle souvent d'EcoFlow. Donc je pense que ça vaut la peine de voir et d'être là ce soir et de voir à quoi ça ressemble. Donc on va voir ça. Alors, là, balancez vos questions, hein, pendant qu'on y est, comme ça au moins je peux, essayer d'y répondre et ceux que je ne saurais pas répondre, on verra ce qu'ils vont nous dire. Donc la clim pour un usage domestique ou pour un van? Alors normalement, c'est pour les 2. Un usage domestique dans le sens où, ça va pour une pièce jusqu'à 10 m3. On peut descendre en quelques minutes, en 10 minutes, je crois, un truc comme ça. On perd 10 degrés, on passe de 30 à 20 degrés. Et aussi pour les vannes, donc pour les voitures. Sur leur site, ils ont mis une petite vidéo là où ils mettent dans une voiture. Mais bon, forcément, il y a un compresseur, hein, donc une clim, ça fait forcément du bruit. Donc je pense que c'est plutôt bien, si on fait de la toile de tente ou quoi, de mettre l'unité dedans, dehors, et comme on a 2 buses, on va pouvoir faire rentrer le froid et sortir le chaud. Mais ouais, ça fait un peu de bruit, ça c'est normal, hein. Produit intéressant, bien trop cher malheureusement. Et ouais, forcément, c'est pas donné. Mais quand, je regarde, par exemple la glacière, on a vu la Rémi, il nous fait voir sa glacière Makita, il a payé 500 balles, un truc qui fait 20 litres, qui se branche sur des batteries, Makita qu'on est obligé d'acheter à part. Et il fait pas glaçon, bon, il fait frigidaire parce qu'il descend à -18, je crois, mais l'autonomie n'a rien à voir, la contenance n'a rien à voir, on fait pas les glaçons, enfin voilà. Là, c'est un vrai frigo, vous avez un vrai produit. Et quand on regarde qu'une batterie de 1 kWh avant ça coûtait 1 000 €, finalement si on fait le delta, 1 000 € pour une batterie d'1 kWh que l'on a là et après tout le reste, pour un total de moins de 1 500, ouais, je trouve qu'ils ont fait un bon boulot quand même. Est-ce qu'on sait s'il y a des joints fournis pour les vitres ou pour les fenêtres? Ça, j'ai pas encore vu l'accessoire. Moi, j'ai juste vu sur le document, j'ai vu, attendez, parce que j'ai ma Delta qui ventile, vous entendez? Donc, moi, j'ai vu le plan, je sais qu'on va pouvoir effectivement l'alimenter comme ça, enfin, l'accrocher à un van, une fenêtre, mais je ne sais pas exactement comment ils vont faire. Donc, ça, c'est un petit peu curieux, je dois bien avouer. Ah, il y a du mouvement sur le site d'EcoFlow. Ouais, non, c'est un fail. Il s'est passé un truc, mais non. Alors, attendez, bougez pas. Parce que quand tu te rends compte que... Ah, si, ça commence. Là, c'est parti.
Welcome to our live stream event, and thank you for joining us as we introduce our smart devices series to the world. I feel extremely lucky to be able to talk to you directly today about this new range of products that we're really proud of. Since day one, our mission has been to create innovative, eco-friendly power solutions that will help individuals, families, and communities to use power in a better way. And now, with our smart devices, we aim to use those same technologies to empower our users with meaningful products, giving them the opportunity to
Je sais pas
live,
si vous entendez le
dream,
son. Dites-moi si
and
vous entendez ou
explore
pas.
without limits. We put our customers at the forefront of every decision we make, and every product that we create involves our users, testers, community members, and industry professionals. And the devices we're introducing today are no exception. But before we take a closer look at our smart devices, let's quickly review the journey that brought us here. We started our adventure back in 2017 when we launched Riviera 370, our very first portable power station. After that, in 2019, we released Delta, and 2020 saw the arrival
Delta, c'est la
of
première
Riviera
que j'ai de
series.
chez eux.
And then, in 2021, we launched Delta Pro on Kickstarter,
Ah,
where it
Delta Pro.
achieved a top seller position in the design and tech category, receiving over 12 million USD in funding. 2021 was an incredible year for EcoFlow. Besides Delta Pro, we also released more portable power station models, including Delta Max, Delta Mini, Riviera Mini, as well as the Solar Tracker, to meet varied power and situational needs of our customers. Within the last few years, we have continued to develop and launch new products, including Delta 2, power kits, smart generators, and our most recent series, Riviera 2. Today, EcoFlow is well known as a reliable power presence in over 120 countries around the world. EcoFlow not only focuses on harnessing and storing energy, we're also introducing groundbreaking ways of using energy independent of power grid. In May 2022, we introduced a new standard of portable air conditioners to the market with Wave. With its 1200 watts inverter compressor and 4000 BTUs of cooling, Wave was one of the most powerful portable air conditioners of its size. Thanks to our users, we were giving a bounty of valuable feedback and inspiration that went towards the next generation of Wave. And today, we're so glad to introduce our second generation portable air con, EcoFlow Wave 2. Wave 2 is primarily designed for compact space users. For those who enjoy spending time outdoors, camping or traveling with their RV or van. It's also ideal for truck or semi-truck drivers, as well as for those who live off-grid in cabins or small homes. So let's get down to it. How did we manage to make cool even cooler? Well, by utilizing EcoFlow's industry-leading technology, Wave 2's tailor-made compressor offers a huge 5,100 BTUs of cooling. But Wave 2 isn't just for hot weather. When you need to heat things up, there is a whopping 6,100 BTUs of heating, giving you the perfect temperature all year round. One of the Wave 2's most impressive features is its fast cooling and heating speeds. In a small space of around 350 cubic feet or 10 cubic meters, the temperature can drop and raise by 18 degrees Fahrenheit or 10 degrees Celsius in only 5 minutes. With EcoFlow Wave 2, you'll experience the convenience of pretty much instant cooling and heating, making it the ideal portable air conditioner for any compact space. And it's extremely simple to use. You don't need to install anything for it to work, or even consider draining it while using it due to its built-in evaporation system. Using EcoFlow's advanced software algorithm, Wave 2 offers multiple modes, including sleep mode, offering you a quiet night's sleep at only 44 decibels. That's about the same as a library, so even the lightest sleeper can snooze right through it. Just like Wave, our second-gen conditioner also has a swappable add-on battery, so you can use Wave 2 completely off-grid.
Ça, c'est cool, hein.
Using the EcoFlow app, you can easily switch Wave 2 into Eco mode, letting it operate wirelessly for up to 8 hours. As I mentioned before, Wave 2 comes with an add-on battery option, but that's not the only way you can run Wave 2. It can be charged using an AC, solar, from a car outlet, or even a portable power station. Wherever you are, there is an option available. Compared to Wave, the cooling capacity of Wave 2 has improved substantially, with an increase of 1,100 BTUs. From 4,000, Wave 2 now offers 5,100 BTUs of cooling power. And that is more than double of those on the market right now. It's also one of the first cordless portable air conditioners capable of producing 6,100 BTUs of heat.
Super beau, franchement.
So let's take a deeper dive into Wave 2's specs. The AC input is 820 watts maximum. The car charging input is 192 watts max. The net weight is approximately 14.5 kilograms or 32 pounds. Dimensions are 518 millimeters by 297 millimeters by 336 millimeters, or 20.4 inches by 11.7 inches by 13.2 inches. It has a Bluetooth and Wi-Fi compatibility. The noise level is between 44 and 56 decibels. The refrigerant type is R290, which is more environmentally friendly and doesn't require any refills. There is a no drain function, and the preferred cooling area is approximately 10 square meters or 107 square feet. So the add-on battery capacity is 1,159 watt-hours. It is using NCM battery. The net weight is approximately 7.8 kilograms or 17.2 pounds. The add-on battery has a USB-A and USB-C outputs. USB-A provides 18 watts maximum, and USB-C outputs 100 watts maximum. EcoFlow Wave 2 will be available starting on May 15th. However, you can get a $50 discount coupon right now on ecoflow.com. For Wave 1 users, we have a special trade-in program where you can get $200 if you're planning to buy a Wave 2. All the links to the website will be down in the comment section. And don't forget to join our Facebook group and Reddit community, where you can get a lot of exclusive benefits, such as group discounts, talking to our experts, invites to the events, and some EcoFlow merch. We've put the link in the comment section below, so just click that link to join us. Oh, and wait till the end of this live stream, because we're going to be doing Q&A and giving away some of our new devices. And now, it's time to check out Wave 2 in all of its glory.
Planet Earth. For thousands of years, humans have faced Mother Nature
Bien leur live, en tout cas.
at
Ils
the
ont bien bossé dessus,
mercy
hein.
of the seasons. Hey, how you doing that?
C'est cool.
It's so hot outside. Why do I feel so cool? What else can you do? It also works in winter? Wow, that's warm and cozy. But is it quiet? Oh, that's quiet. That's real quiet. Just you and nature. Gotta go. You came here to enjoy some rest and relaxation. Wait, it lasted the whole night without a plug? And it can charge your devices? What about... But I have so many questions. You make it look so easy. Yeah, no one likes a bragger. So let me get this straight. Anytime, any season, anywhere, you're always in control? Then that's it? We no longer have to face Mother Nature alone?
Now you're starting to get it.
Yeah, I think I am. This guy really gets it. Planet Earth. For thousands of years, humans have tried to control the elements, and now they can. Isn't that crazy? Wave 2. Right temp, right now.
Sympa le drone.
It's great to ease the heat of
glacière.
summer with effective air conditioning. But you know what else is great? A cold beer or a bottle of soda
vraiment
on a
cool.
hot summer day. And it just happens
Et dans
so
la Tesla Model
that
Y,
it's time to talk
Mouah.
about our second smart device today, EcoFlow Glacier, the world's first 3-in-1 portable fridge, freezer, and ice maker. Yes, you heard it right. A portable fridge freezer that can also make ice. In the past, if you wanted to take ice with you on a go, you might have to make your own ice cubes or bring an ice machine and a fridge separately with you. But now, EcoFlow Glacier offers a one-stop product to store your fresh and frozen food and make and store ice on a go. Glacier's powerful 120-watt compressor works so fast, so it can make 18 solid ice cubes in only 12 minutes. So grab yourself a glass, they'll be done in a moment.
Et ça, c'est vrai. Franchement, c'est pas de la connerie. Si vous avez vu ma vidéo,
Glacier has two compartments with
connerie, elle fait
independent
vraiment des
temperature
glaçons en 12
controls
minutes.
of 50 degrees Fahrenheit to negative 13 degrees Fahrenheit, or 10 degrees Celsius down to minus 25 degrees Celsius. You can easily divide them and set different temperatures, or have one big compartment for all your goodies. The divider doubles as a chopping board, which is great for cutting those veggies, steaks, or even slicing limes. When it's empty, Glacier can lower its temperature from 86 degrees Fahrenheit down to 32 degrees Fahrenheit, or from 30 degrees Celsius down to 0 degrees Celsius in around 15 minutes. EcoFlow Glacier is truly wire-free. Thanks to its 298 watt-hour plug-in battery, you'll get up to 40 standalone hours of cool adventure time without having to recharge. Glacier is a must-have for days at the beach, camping, and fishing trips. You can take your fresh food and cold drinks literally anywhere. You can even throw a Glacier in your van's cab or a truck bed for an impromptu road trip. And as a nice little bonus, there is a plug-in battery with a Type-C output of 100 watt that can charge your mobile phone, laptop, and other digital essentials. EcoFlow Glacier really offers a cool experience inside and out. Internally, the dual-zone 40-quart or 38-liter storage area has space for days of fresh food and drinks. And if you're feeling really thirsty, you can fit around 60 cans of soda in here, which is great for a party on the beach. Externally, Glacier has a sleek and compact design with handles on each side, making it easy to pick up and carry. Or to make your Glacier a bit more portable, you can attach a pair of wheels as well as expandable lever, so you can pull your Glacier anywhere you want. And when it's not in use, it sits flush against the body, making that transportation and storage even more convenient. EcoFlow Glacier's battery can also be charged with solar panels. You don't need to use a power station as a bridge. Just plug in EcoFlow 220-watt solar panel or 2 of 110-watt solar panels to start recharging. With maximum 240-watt solar input, Glacier can recharge the plug-in battery in only 2 hours. Just plug the battery into your fridge, and as long as the sun is still shining, EcoFlow Glacier can get an unlimited runtime. You can conveniently check the charging status and remaining power on your mobile phone with EcoFlow app. The AC input goes in between 100 and 240 volts. It can operate at 50 or 60 hertz. Maximum input is 180 watts. Solar charging input is 240 watt, and car charging input is 192 watt. Kilograms or 50.7 pounds. The dimensions are 30.6 inches by 15.76 millimeters by 385 millimeters by 445 millimeters, not including the wheels and handle. The refrigeration power rating is 120 watt. It supports both Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. The EcoFlow Glacier plug-in battery weighs 1.8 kilograms or 4 pounds and has a capacity of 298 watt-hours. A limited amount of EcoFlow Glacier with early bird prices of up to 26% off will be available on our website from April 26th. Don't miss out on the best deals today and grab one for yourself at ecoflow.com. You can find the links in the comments section. Also, don't forget to join our Facebook and Reddit communities where you can get discount codes, EcoFlow merch, event invites, and so much more. We'll put the links in the comments as well. If you have any questions, we'll be answering them shortly, as well as giving away some of our new smart devices to several lucky winners. So you want to stay tuned till the end of this live stream. Finally, let's take a look at the Glacier in some real-life scenarios.
It's a wild world out there. Are you prepared to battle the elements, or are you going to bring your pretty little suitcase and blow dryer and beg for mercy?
It's not a suitcase.
Excuse me, you're interrupting my things.
It's not a suitcase. It's EcoFlow Glacier, a 3-in-1 portable fridge.
It's not a suitcase. Big deal. Nature isn't just about the essentials. I'm sorry, we're in the middle of nowhere and you're eating ice cream? Wait, what are you doing? Is that thing a freezer or a fridge?
Yes.
All right, you got snacks. I'll give you that. But what are you going to do at the end of a grueling hike and there's no one to sell you your precious bottled water? But come on, ice cubes?
1 or 2.
You think you have all the answers, don't you?
Are you talking to us?
You're 40 hours away from home, and that thing isn't plugged in.
It doesn't need to be plugged in.
Everything needs to be plugged in.
It's called a battery.
You're called a battery.
That doesn't make sense.
Welcome to my world. Shh. Who just shushed me?
You're ruining the vibe.
Ruining the vibe? I'm having an existential crisis? Wow, it is quiet. And it uses the sun?
It also charges your devices so you'll never be stranded.
It's amazing.
Say it again.
This is amazing. Anyway, like I was saying, are you prepared to battle the elements? Or are you going to be like me and my new best friend and tame the elements?
Just so we're clear, we showed you the way.
No way. I did it myself.
Pretty sure we did.
Nope, did it by myself. Nature is awesome. The all-new EcoFlow Glacier. Get chillin', get moving.
Elles sont cool ces vidéos. Donc ouais, pour revenir aux 40 heures, moi j'ai fait attendez. Moi j'ai fait moitié de batterie en faisant des glaçons en 24 heures.
On the market.
Alors ça va vous
EcoFlow
intéresser.
Blade combines the first ever automatic sweeping mower with a host of sensors, AI, and GPS technology to offer a cutting-edge lawn cutting tech. Blade truly offers a complete lawn treatment, from a quick trim to an entire yard makeover. It's one of the first mowers to come with an attachable lawn sweeping kit that cleans your lawn of leaves and sticks. You'll have the best looking lawn in the neighborhood without any of the effort. One of the features we're most excited to introduce to you is our virtual boundary setting technology. Most robotic mowers in the industry still need physical boundary wire laying so that the mower can learn where to work. But with Blade, you can set mowing boundaries, paths, and restricted areas using the EcoFlow app. You only need to set it up once, and Blade will repeat the road every time. If you move homes or do some landscaping, you can easily adjust the mowing area within the app. As with all EcoFlow products, Blade harnesses
un peu comme
innovative
le e-robot,
technologies
non?
to make your life simpler and lets you
Nettoyer
get
chez soi.
on with living life. With Blade, we're introducing our obstacle avoidance feature, X-Vision. X-Vision combines visual sensors and LiDAR to intelligently recognize and avoid all kinds of obstacles in its way. From your lawn set to the kids' toys, Blade will quickly reroute using real-time kinematic positioning tech to within an inch of original route, so it never misses a cut.
Wow.
Now, let's talk about Blade's unique design. It's robust yet streamlined with wide chassis and off-roading wheels
Vous en
for
pensez
a
quoi du design?
cutting-edge
Je trouve
mowing
ça
experience.
super chouette.
Blade
C'est
has
ultra
strong
futuriste.
rear-wheel drive motors that allow it to
Beau, hein?
climb the most challenging obstacles, such as roads, curbs, or even
Les
a
roues avant
slope.
sont pas les mêmes que les roues arrière.
Its toe-in omnidirectional front wheels are allowing Blade to realize a zero-turn capability, so it can do very tight U-turns as it
Wow.
moves through the lawn. Blade's chassis
C'est marrant.
offers a cutting width of over 10 inches, cutting more lawn in less time. And with an adjustable grass cutting height, Blade cuts grass from 0.8 up to 3 inches in height. Unlike manual mowers, you can change the cutting height right from inside the app, saving time and avoiding any accidents. You probably wouldn't fancy cutting the grass in the rain with a manual mower, and Blade doesn't either. But there is a good reason for it. Mowing sodden soil or grass is not only bad for your lawn's health as it pulls up roots, but also creates ugly ruts. Even if you've set Blade to mow, its raining sensor detects that it's raining and automatically pauses. If it's already out on the job, Blade returns to its charger, keeping your lawn mud and furrow-free. Speaking of rain, Blade is IPX5 water resistant, so even if it does get caught in shower, it won't break, because it's designed to be outdoors 24/7. What's more
Est-ce que
important
vous
is
m'entendez
that
là?
Blade is easy to clean. Just use a low-pressure water jet to get rid of any soil or lawn waste stuck to its wheels or chassis. Oh, and by the way, Blade has an integrated eSIM, 4G, and GPS. So if Blade disappears off your lawn, it will automatically lock so that no one else can use it. We're bringing something new to the table with Blade. To give our users the most comprehensive service possible, we've extended its warranty to 4 years and are providing one-on-one consultant for each customer on WhatsApp. So if you have a question or issues with Blade, we're only one message away. And the icing on the cake is that we'll be offering free accessories for life, including blades and charging pad replacements. Just like one of our beta testers said, Blade is truly wonderful, from the appearance to its functionality. It provides you with a worry-free, peace of mind experience with a sleek, modern design and a great lawn management. Now, let's take a look at the Blade specifications. The net weight is 16.2 kilograms or 36 pounds. The dimensions are 26 by 17 by 12.2 inches. The waterproof rating is IPX5. There are multiple sensors such as IMU sensor, lift sensor, rain sensor, LiDAR, and camera. The cutting width is 260 millimeters or 10.2 inches. The cutting height is between 20 to 76 millimeters or 0.8 to 3 inches. The climbing ability degree is 27 degrees. The vertical obstacle climbing is 40 millimeters or 1.6 inches. The recharging time is 130 minutes. The operating temperature ranges between 32 degrees to 113 degrees Fahrenheit, or 0 degrees to 45 degrees Celsius. The battery capacity is 298 watt-hours. Blade also has an early bird price with a 10% discount for a limited stock, starting from April 26th. Get this great deal today by going to ecoflow.com or by visiting the link in the comment section. And don't forget to join our communities on Facebook and Reddit, where we are offering coupons for additional 8%. Come join us there to chat, as well as receive exclusive benefits for members. Check out the link in the comment section. Now check out this video of Blade, and then stay on for a Q&A and a giveaway.
As the seasons change, so does your lawn. Keeping it just right becomes a chore. What if upkeep was simple and effortless? Introducing the world's first robotic lawn sweeping mower, EcoFlow Blade. It's the first with a lawn sweeping feature that can sweep and store leaves and debris as it mows. And that's just the start. With the tap of a button, create a mowing boundary without the need for wires that Blade remembers for the next cut and beyond. With precise RTK positioning, Blade can navigate edge to edge to make sure every inch of grass gets the perfect cut. With cutting-edge X-Vision technology, LiDAR and visual sensors, Blade can avoid obstacles with ease, quickly rerouting to shave time off the job. We've redesigned mower navigation. With wheels that allow multi-directional movement, it can make even the tightest of turns. And thanks to RWD high-torque motors, Blade climbs challenging slopes or rocks. As it moves, floating blades trim your grass to the precise height you set. Even across uneven surfaces, including curves, roots, and pathways.
Après, elle est pas très grande, hein, en vrai. Hein. En vrai, c'est pas
With
très
its
grand.
built-in rain sensor, Blade only cuts when the weather is right, heading out to mow when the grass dries. It's the cutting edge of tech that makes our lives easier. And Blade is at the forefront, sweeping, cutting, and keeping your lawn pristine. That's EcoFlow Blade, the world's first robotic lawn sweeping mower.
Ah, c'est cool. C'est un objet plutôt cool.
So here we are, guys. And you know what? Today in this live stream, I'm not by myself, and I'm joined by my very good friend and colleague, AJ. Thank you for coming.
Of course. Thank you so much, Tim. We're super excited about all these new products that we're launching today. And let's just jump right in. We have the Wave 2 right here, and we'll get started with some frequently asked questions that you guys have had about the Wave 2, and jump right in.
We thought, like, let's go through this one by one. Some of you have a lot of questions, comments that keep coming, and keep those comments rolling. By the way, while we're answering questions, we'll get back to some of your questions.
Of course, of course.
So, AJ, number one question that a lot of people
Là, ils sont vraiment en
wonder
live,
about is about heating feature. So,
Fake
how
le
long
truc, je sais pas.
does it last, and you know, what's the runtime on it, what's the heating temperature, and things like this.
Of course, of course. Yeah, this is the new feature of the new Wave 2, upgrading from our last generation. So a lot of questions we have revolve around, you know, how long it lasts and everything. It's up to 5.5 hours on eco mode with the heat, and as well as over 8 hours on eco mode for cooling as well too.
Yep.
And another question we get a lot is how hot it gets. So it gets up to 86 degrees Fahrenheit, and I don't know what that is in Celsius. If
So
you
in
could
Celsius,
enlighten
it
me.
should be 30 degrees. If Fahrenheit is a monopoly money for you, you know, Celsius is 30 degrees, and the minimum temperature in Fahrenheit is
60 degrees, and
which
in
is
Celsius
16 degrees Celsius. So
Exactly.
it's quite a wide range. So you are able to use this air conditioner
Entre 30
and
et
heater
16
for the whole
degrés.
year. No matter if it's winter, you're gonna
C'est
get a
vraiment comme
little
une
bit
clim
warmer,
normale. Hein.
or it's summer, you're gonna chill down yourself, your pets, your family, whoever else. So that's about the temperature range. Now, somebody asked, what kind of maintenance do you need for Wave? Good question. This is the question that real owner are gonna consider, right? Now, I have a good news for you. Wave does not require a lot of maintenance. And unlike many other air conditioners, I'll give you an example. So you probably own an automobile, right? So in the car, from time to time, you need to refill that Freon refrigerant to keep your air conditioner running cool, right? With Wave 2, you don't need to. And the reason being is that we use a very special type of refrigerant. It's called
Ouais.
R290. And it's special for a few reasons. First, it doesn't degrade, so it keeps it cool no matter how long you use it.
And it's very environmentally friendly as well, too.
That's right. Just to be precise about how it's environmentally friendly, so it has 0 of ODP. So what is ODP in the world? So ODP is depletion of ozone layer. So apparently a lot of air conditioners out there, when they're using their refrigerant, they're creating certain holes in the ozone layer of our atmosphere, which is not good for a greenhouse effect and things like this. So we went an extra mile and we start using more environmentally friendly materials and refrigerants. So this is very green way of running your air conditioner. Plus, which is good for the earth, right? Now, what is good for you? You never have to refill it. So there you go. Everybody wins.
Exactly. And we wanted to give you guys some hands-on with the some of the accessories that come with the Wave as well.
Well, actually, before we do accessories,
Ah.
there's one more thing we forgot, or almost forgot to say, is another step of maintenance, which actually was feedback by our users. So a lot of people using air conditioners in all kind of environments, right? You put it on the grass, you put it on some dust, debris, whatever. Bunch of different scenarios because it's rugged. It's supposed to be used outdoors and indoors. So in order to, because here we have intakes, right? One intake on this side, one on the back as well, on the other side. So those intakes are sucking air in. And when they are sucking air in, you don't want all the debris and all the things to fly into there.
Of course.
So therefore, we have detachable filter nets that you can detach, clean, and make sure that it stays clean, nothing clogs the air intake and things like this. So it's the same stuff applies on the front of the air conditioner
sur la glacière jusqu'à présent.
On the back of air conditioner. So you can see our evaporators here. So let me put it back real quick. There we go. All right, so and that's about it. That's as much maintenance as it requires. Really, not much.
And honestly, that's a very specific use case. If leaves get in there or something, it's not going to happen very often at all. So
100%.
Exactly.
So AJ, you use this air conditioner. Obviously, we know that air conditioner is basically an exchange system of the cold air and hot air, right? Mm-hmm. So you run the cold air from here. Let's say inside your van or inside your house. Where does the hot air go? It should exit somewhere.
I'll show you pour pouvoir tout sortir. Hein.
So we have a bunch of accessories here for Wave 2.
Je les ai, mais j'ai pas su les clipser, donc ça m'intéresse de voir comment ils font.
So let's name them. Let's name them.
Yes.
Right.
À côté,
so
là,
we have
accordéon,
exhaust
ça,
tube,
donc je
which
les ai pas
is
encore
5-inch tube, very standard. If you find yourself in a situation when you need to find a longer one or something like this, very standard 5-inch. Another very standard tube, which is 6-inch. And we have quite a few
all the attachments
for the Wave. So
let's dans le chat, est-ce que vous êtes toujours intéressé maintenant que vous la voyez là? Est-ce que ça vous intéresse toujours autant?
We need to run an intake outside and we need to run an exhaust outside.
Let's do it.
So what do we do?
All right, so I'm just going to turn this over here and show you guys the back. So this large one goes right on the back right here, just like that. And then we have this one that goes right on top here as well. Right there. And let me grab some tubes. So this will be your exhaust tube. This is where the hot air comes out of. And it just gives a nice little click right there. So very long tube, you can stretch it out.
Sans déconner, c'est vraiment super cool.
You can stretch it out and that will go outside. So that's your hot air escaping. And then this one is your intake tube that goes right on here.
Vous voyez, c'est gros, hein, le diamètre. Hein.
And when this is all set up, the cool air will come out of the top fan.
You need some help there?
Nope, we're good.
Okay. You know why you don't need some help?
Because it's very easy.
Well, obviously, but also because we have optimized how our duct tubes connect to the attachment. So in here, we can zoom in a little bit and see, in here we have a small hooks or small latches, if I can call it that that instead of like on a first generation of wave where you need to
Bah, en
go
fait, on
with
va lui
the-
demander si on veut faire du chaud, du
like
froid,
sort of
comme une clim
screw it
normale,
on.
on va lui demander
Here,
quelle
you
température
just
on veut
match
avoir,
it with the
tout simplement.
indent here
And twist
Twist it.
it's on there.
and call it a day, because pretty much this is similar to how you attach a camera lens on a
exactly.
camera, right? So very straightforward. So in this case, you have a hot air exhaust right here.
Et je
You
sais pas par
have
contre s'il y a un
a
mode,
intake from
mode
outside
auto
here
ou pas.
and intake from inside
Mais en
here.
tout cas,
So
enfin, il y a un mode chaud et un mode
it
froid,
can
quoi.
operate properly and cool down your space real quick. Now, what if, let's say I'm using it in a tent? Because sometimes the other day we was sleeping in the tent and it was almost about 33 degrees Fahrenheit or something like this, so pretty cold. So I was running a
Ouais, c'est ça, il y a
hot
deux
air
tubes.
into
L'arrière,
my-
ça rentre,
into my
et celui
tent.
du haut,
So how let's display
celui du haut,
this.
il extrait.
in that
Celui derrière, il
scenario,
fait
we
rentrer
won't
l'air.
need any of
Celui
these
du haut, il
attachments.
extrait l'air. Et après, le
we can
froid, il
take
va
these
sortir par
off.
devant.
Okay, let me help you with that
Yeah,
one.
sure.
So here on the front, okay, here on the front, we're gonna have this little thingy. Let's put the levers up and click it right in.
All right.
And then 5-inch tube, I believe, goes on top of
Mais
it.
attends, là, ils veulent faire du
So
chaud,
this
là,
is
je
how
crois.
you connect tubes. Okay, pretty straightforward. So you are going to have, you are going to run this particular tube into
the tent. So you
Right.
don't need the,
Ah, ça, c'est dans la tente.
exhaust to go, outside because it already
Voilà.
is outside.
Ok, d'accord.
Yeah, exactly.
ok,
So
ok, ok.
just run a hot air or
Tout à l'heure,
cold air
c'était
if you
en
want,
mode je
into
veux.
the space.
J'ai un tube pour
Yeah,
évacuer, là, j'ai un tube
very
pour faire
cool.
rentrer. Donc là, vous le mettez
Gives you
dehors
some
et vous
versatility.
le faites rentrer
gives you
quand
some choice.
vous êtes dans la
Now,
tente, par
let's see
exemple,
how
un
long does it
chapiteau,
get.
un truc comme ça.
You guys
On
want
met
to
ça
see
dehors
how
et on
long
fait
does it
rentrer le
get?
tube. Ok, soit on fait extraire le tube, soit on fait
Here we
rentrer
go.
le tube. Ouais, c'est long, hein.
Nice.
So let me display this.
Ouais, c'est le même
okay.
principe qu'une climatisation.
Rather long,
C'est
you know.
un échangeur d'air
me-
chaud-froid. On va
Put
chercher
together
l'air
this massive
chaud, on
accordion.
le décompresse. Puis on va chercher de l'air froid, on compresse. C'est exactement pareil.
That
Sauf
noise
qu'ils
is
ont réussi
so
à faire un truc
satisfying.
ultra compact.
Right.
vous voyez,
Alright.
là.
So click it in place.
Et branché
Very
sur une
easy to
batterie et
use,
branché sur du
never a
photovoltaïque aussi.
hassle. So
Et c'est le principe de base
would
d'une
be
climatisation.
the
Là, ils n'ont
next
rien
thing
réinventé.
that we want to talk about. Send us your questions, guys. Now, runtimes.
Cool, au moins je
actually,
sais comment
again,
les mettre en
everyone
place
is
pour
so
vous faire la vidéo.
curious about runtimes. I see a lot of existing users, the people who already have EcoFlow. First of all, before I address some of your questions, I really want to say thank you for supporting us over the years and buying our products and be happy with using them. Now, if you own Delta 2, Delta
voilà.
Max,
Regardez, ils
Delta
vont vous faire
Pro,
voir comment on fait pour brancher
those
avec les
products,
Delta.
mostly
Et moi, j'ai
Delta
reçu
series
aujourd'hui le
products,
câble.
that has a extra DC port on them. You can do DC to DC power connection to this air conditioner.
Exact.
And that gives you absolute massive efficiency. So normally, you know how AC, if you want to convert DC to AC and then backwards, you're going to lose some efficiency. And we found that this is unnecessary. Let's give people something they can use directly. So you can save up to 28% of running efficiency just by powering it by its own battery or by one of our products through the DC. Now, how do you do that? And how long of a run you're going to get from Delta 2, let's say?
Sure. So the extra battery is optional. If you want to run it with a Delta 2, you can get up to 7 hours.
Yep.
Delta Max doubles that, 14 hours. Delta Pro is a whole day, 24 hours. And if you're really crazy and you want to just go all out, if you have Delta Pro with 2 extra batteries, it can last up to 3 days, so 72 hours, which is
This is mad.
Yeah,
This is
it's
honestly,
awesome.
if you connect it to solar panels and keep it coming, it's going to be
power,
infinite power, infinite air conditioning.
Beautiful.
So you can see there is a way you can purchase the standalone air conditioner just like that. You can also purchase it with a battery. So it depends on what you have and what you need. Battery is
your
also
use case is
like,
as well.
quite convenient. You
Yeah.
carry it separately.
Elle est trop cool la
This
batterie.
DC
Vous avez vu comment
connector
elle est?
here, which is
Genre,
XT150 for
Voilà, ça c'est le câble.
people who understand what it is out there. Has a couple of USB outlets as we showed before. Just, convenient. Let me click it in. It's actually very intuitive. See how you click it in? You just put it on rails, bang. And don't forget this one. This connects the air conditioner and a battery, of course.
And along with all of our products, you can use the Wave 2 on our EcoFlow app. So we'll give you guys a little demonstration with that.
Woo! Let's do it. It's a lot going on, guys. Sorry. Give us some time. It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. So a lot of you are already familiar with EcoFlow app. It's pretty straightforward. So once you open the app, we're gonna find the wave automatically. So you click in, and let's see what can you get from that app. Okay, do you guys see the screen clearly? We need a B-cam here. Thank you. Okay, so what are we looking at? First, obviously, the temperature, which you can adjust.
Ben voilà, il explique
Right
comment
now,
on fait.
we're running on Celsius. A lot of you, just let us know in the comments, actually, do you actually use Celsius or Fahrenheit? So I just wonder what people use.
I'm American. I
Celsius.
use Fahrenheit.
There you go. There you go. Okay, well, Mr. American, can you show us how to switch from Celsius to Fahrenheit?
So you can either do it on the app, or you can, if we lift this up right here,
C'est éteint ton
press
écran.
hold the two temperature buttons, and that will change it right there. So
Voilà.
Okay, there you see 77 degrees, 77 degrees Fahrenheit right now, and it's keep dropping. Now, there are a couple of temperatures you want to look out. This is the temperature that you set, and here in the corner, we do have a temperature that's called air outlet temperature. So that tells you exactly how cold or how hot the air coming out of this place.
Ouais, cool.
Now, on the left top corner, we do have a battery, and here we can switch modes from cool to heat. As you can see, the orange stripe goes on to fan mode. Actually, in a fan mode, you can run this like for a really, really long time.
awesome.
It really
Et là, la wave.
not much
Yeah.
power. Now, in the settings as well, oh, by the way, you have a choice of running it through Wi-Fi or, one sec, running it through Wi-Fi or use it through the Bluetooth and just use without internet, which is convenient. Now, in which case would you love to have internet?
Many different cases, I guess.
Well, let's say you have it at home or in your tiny house or in your van, and you connect it to a local network.
Ah,
So
voyez,
when
c'est
you're
ce que
not
je
home,
disais
you
tout à l'heure.
still are able to turn it on and off. Let's say you have pets at home. You have a little doggy at home or a cat, whatever. They want to feel more chill, which is good for pets. Obviously, they're furry. So you can do that and turn it on remotely. Now, in the settings, there are a few simple things. You have screen timeout. You can rename it instead of having like a serial number name. You can give your wave a name. By the way, it's very interesting. Let us know in the comments, what would you name your wave if you actually go for naming an object. So we do have LCD temperature display, so that adjusts whether you want to see an air outlet temperature or an environment temperature. Okay, let's go back. And we do have a drain mode, actually. So you can set up if you want drainage or no drainage. Now, AJ, tell me a little bit about drainage.
Sure. So it's very interesting, the drainage system and how it works. So basically, with every air conditioner out there, it always has to drain.
Alors, ouais, comment on fait pour évacuer l'eau?
You have
converts,
condensate water.
yeah,
Ça,
it
c'est
converts
intéressant, ça, hein.
the humidity in the air, and obviously you're left with water there. So the Wave 2 has zero drainage necessary, which is very interesting.
And you know why? Because what we do with the drainage water, we collect it in there, and there is a little pump that pumps it up to the top of the evaporator, hot evaporator.
Il évapore l'eau.
The water drops on the evaporator because it's hot, it evaporates, and it leaves with the exhaust. So it sort of turns water into gas form and exhaust is
super innovative.
Super cool. But
bon,
keep
ça,
in mind, right now
Qu'est-ce que vous
we're
en pensez
in
de
Los
cette
Angeles,
histoire? C'est vrai,
California.
on n'a pas besoin de
It's rather
mettre de
dry, I
petits
would
tuyaux
say.
pour
I'm
évacuer
not
l'eau.
sure what's the percentage right now. But in the environments with 70% or higher humidity, you still want to use a water drainage. And we do
Ah, mais
have
s'il y a vraiment
a little
beaucoup
tube and
d'humidité,
a
genre
little
forêt
connection
amazonienne, tu
for
vois,
a water
il y a quand
drainage
même un
here.
truc.
So you can do it if that's necessary for the location that you are in. Just keep in mind. Alrighty.
Awesome.
Now,
Well, make sure you guys keep sending in some comments about any of our products. We're going to be answering all your guys' comments throughout the stream. And I'm feeling very generous today. I think we should give one of these bad boys away.
Oh, wow. I know a lot of you have been waiting for it. Like,
oh, yes.
Literally, just come on, cut it. Just let me win a free product. And we'll do it. We'll do it. It's a 100% free to one lucky winner. And YouTube or Facebook?
Il y a un giveaway.
Let's see.
Est-ce que vous avez participé au giveaway?
Okay.
For the first one.
Absolutely.
Let's
For
kick it
all
off.
of you who are watching it on YouTube, tune in, get ready. Let me pull out my YouTube app real quick. By the way, I have premium. Fancy. So I don't watch no ads.
And what we want you guys to do is, summertime's coming, and I know a lot of you guys go on vacation. Send in your summer holiday vacation locations where you guys are going to go.
What's your destination this summer? Where you take EcoFlow Wave 2?
Yeah, and comment that. That will enter you guys in, and we're going to pick a winner in a couple seconds here.
Ils sont vraiment live, donc. Hein.
Keep it rolling. What's your destination? Send
live.
us your destinations. You're going to see them on the screen here. You're going to see the destinations on the screen. Can we have a camera on my phone, please? The latest comment, when I make a screenshot, the latest comment gonna win the contest, gonna win.
In North America, yes.
Yep. So, let's see. You want it closer?
Blah, blah, blah,
I can
blah,
make
blah,
it
blah,
closer. Okay, I want to tilt it so there is less reflection. Okay, good. So, we're looking at it right now. AJ, can you check where we're going?
Where are we going to? Oh, I can't see it.
Yeah, I can. Can you check on your computer?
Yeah, sure.
Let's read some of your destinations. Hey, keep in mind.
Oh my goodness, San Diego.
Il est passé vite,
it's going crazy. Hawaii, that's where I lived. I lived on Maui. Lots of Hawaii, Vancouver.
Arizona. We just got back from Arizona, by the way. I had a great event in there.
Smoky Mountains, Utah. Oh my goodness, Arches National Park, one of my favorites.
Ah, c'est quelque part aux États-Unis, je crois.
Ooh.
You guys have a fancy travel
Mars.
plans.
Italy, wow, France. Oh man,
I should take a holiday.
Bermuda.
I want to go as well. So keep in mind, you can post your comment multiple times. It never hurts. Just increases your chances of winning. Just don't spam completely, but keep that fine balance. Okay, AJ.
All right, let's give a bit of a countdown. Let's go.
Okay.
5, 4, 3,
Okay.
2, 1, now.
Oops. Didn't work.
No.
Oh, technical failure.
Ah, il y a des gens qui jouent la France.
People
Vous pouvez
be
jouer.
like, team, damn.
Oh, you almost got it. All right.
One more time.
3, 2, 1, bang.
Okay. So
Let's
we're
see.
looking at it.
Drum roll.
So, okay, let me save it real quick.
The winner is
Save to photos. Okay. And let me pull it out from my photos real quick. Let me not expose all the other photos that I have. You guys were like, come on. Okay,
here we go.
what do we have? Latest one, latest is greatest. It's nice here, Doris.
Cornwall, UK.
So somebody is going to Cornwall, UK.
And they just won a Wave 2.
Congratulations. It's if you can zoom in, it's very, very latest comment here by the person named you actually have a very cute dog on your avatar. So it's called It's Nice Here, Doris, exclamation point.
Congratulations.
So Cornwall, UK, that's where you're going. Okay, congrats on a very free unit for yourself. Get in touch with us at livestream@ecoflow.com.
Just send your email and your page.
Yeah, your page, proof of your account, and things like this.
Beautiful.
Anyway, just get in touch with you. We will have our members of the team dealing with you and getting you this very free unit.
Awesome.
Okay.
And anybody who didn't win and want to purchase the Wave, you can buy it now. We have limited early bird prices with 27% off, which is fantastic. So our starting point is $9.99 without the add-on battery. So say you have Delta 2 and want to run it off that, it's $9.99. And with the add-on battery, it is $15.99. And those are, again, our early bird prices. So you can go and check them out on our website.
It's guys, this is the thing. Right now is the best time to buy because you buy it now at a very affordable price. After that, after stream, after limited amount of units go out, the price is going to be bumped to MSRP. And what's going to be our MSRP official for the air conditioner without the battery?
Let's see.
Air conditioner without the battery
en direct, hein.
gonna be $12.99, and with the battery It's gonna be
Parce que c'était au moment où j'ai lancé là, les
$21.99.
400
Guys,
et
you're
j'ai
saving
pas
some
trop
good
envie de...
bucks. Because you're so
relancer
nice,
pour
it's
que
so
ça
nice
bug.
of you to come and watch our live stream. So
And with all that savings, just reinvest it and buy some more EcoFlow products. Why not?
Non, ça bouge.
there you go. That's a good. That's a good not financial advice.
Donc 400
And
personnes.
also make sure you guys go to our Facebook and Reddit community groups, and you can find some extra coupons and discounts in there as well too. So
Perfect. Oh man, you know we've been running this for some time. Me and AJ, you see us drinking water. It's pretty hot. It gets pretty thirsty.
oh yeah.
And you already guessed.
Ok, ils vont faire de la...
thirsty.
Well, first let's
glacière
get
maintenant.
into some questions that you guys have been doing with Wave 2.
I
If there's
almost missed it
any
out.
extras.
Okay, so go ahead.
Let's see.
So, question about Wave 2. How do you connect inlet and outlet tubing to a window opening? Do you have some kind of adapter that can attach to a
Ah bah,
homemade
il y a des gens qui ont
window
posé la question
insert
ici dans le
cover?
chat.
We have a standard two-hole window. Okay, got it. So there is a thing. Can somebody from our team bring me the styrofoam thing in so I can show to the audience? So we just showed you how exactly do you attach the tubes. Now you want to, depending on your window, okay, whether it's RV window, home window, or anything else, you want to make your very own cutout board. Thank you. And in the kit, we have this little piece of styrofoam that makes your DIY project a little bit more easy, a little bit more convenient. So it's two sizes, 5-inch and 6-inch. You just use it as a template to draw and to cut it according to your window needs or RV needs and whatnot. So this comes in the box, just, you know, it's a tiny little convenience. So you can totally use that. And if you don't know how to use that, definitely, or you don't know how to build your very own window board, go to our Wave and Glacier community on Facebook and on Reddit, ask a question and see how other people do it, because we have a lot of users who've done this before. They will give you a very solid advice.
Beautiful.
Now, this one goes. Let's keep going.
Any more questions that you guys have? Let's see. The tube, when it's completely pulled out, like we showed you guys, it's 140 centimeters. Again, centimeters to
centimeters to inches, monopoly money. Let's see. Let's ask Siri. 140 centimeters in inches. It's 55 inches.
Awesome.
Okay. So just for your convenience. And if
1m40
you're not
tube.
sure about some certain technical specs, go ahead to ecoflow.com, go to our Glacier page, check out all the specs going to be available there.
Awesome. Speaking of, let's crack a drink. Are you ready?
Oh yeah,
Moi, sur la
I'm so
glacière,
ready.
il y a
All right.
moins 5% avec mon
Okay,
code
let's-
en ce moment.
Let's do this. Because we
Pendant une
need to do
semaine.
a
Pendant
little
la première semaine,
reshuffle
vous
for you
avez
guys.
5%
We
sur
take this
mon...
one down
Comme d'habitude, en fait. Hein.
and we take that one
Avec
up.
test Riviera 5.
One goes off. Let me turn it off real quick. Okay.
And here we go.
Perfect. Are we good with the frame, with everything? Okay, cool. So, as you already know, what we're looking at is EcoFlow Glacier, the world's first portable fridge, freezer, and ice maker.
Awesome.
Now, before further ado, you know, we just let's talk real quick about the outlooks. So we have a little lever here. It's a separate attachment. So
Il est bien leur
don't
live, hein.
come
Moi
with
j'aime
it,
bien. Hein.
because a lot of people don't need it or don't use it or don't want the wheels to take any space, things like this. So it's a separate thing. It comes separately if you want to purchase it. And here we do have a lever that extends, so you can pull it like a suitcase. Pretty straightforward, pretty understandable.
And I think we have some drinks in here right now.
Yeah, you can hear they're in. Okay,
Fancy.
cool.
Let's go. Oh no. Oh no.
How to open a thingy? Okay, we have some knife coming in.
Beautiful.
Perfect. It's a multi-tool. That's why you want to keep multi-tools. Do you guys have multi-tools, by the way? Let us know in the comments.
I carry one every day.
Great. Okay. Some
Ah.
color for you, sir.
Convenient.
Okay.
Well, that's nice and cold.
Cool.
Fantastic.
So let's go ahead.
I think let's talk about the main feature, the ice maker.
Absolutely.
So again, this is the world's first 3-in-1. So this is our ice maker right here. And talking a little bit more about it, I'll take out the little tray.
Okay, you want to shake off some
Yeah,
water?
Alors, il y a la petite pelle, là,
And,
j'ai vu. Alors, à moins que je
so,
l'ai pas
I'm
vue,
not sure if you
j'ai
can
pas
see it
trouvé
on
la
the
pelle dans le
screen
carton.
here,
Faut que je
but there are
revérifie.
some fill lines in the
Parce que
back.
normalement, elle doit y être, la pelle.
And that is your
J'ai
water
pas
fill
vu
line.
cette
So
pelle.
there's actually a safety feature on the ice maker functions that when the water level gets too low, it will not make any ice because obviously there's not enough water. So
It will
you can
notify you though.
Yes, and it will notify you that you need to add more water. And then the metal prongs in here. It's really cool how they will rapidly heat up, or rapidly cool. And
Actually, cool and heat. We're gonna talk about this.
yeah. So they rapidly cool. So then that creates the ice around the prong. And then when that is ready, it will send you notification or beep as well. And then you can press the button right here. This is the de-ice button, and then it rapidly heats up the metal prongs, releasing the ice, and then you can obviously take the tray out.
But we're gonna show you how it works anyway.
Let's do it.
So let's put some water
Merci
in.
d'être là, même si ton anglais est pas top. Merci beaucoup de suivre, hein. C'est très gentil.
Or we can make like super bartender level kind of water flow.
Nice.
Okay, fill it up to
There
max.
we go.
Some flies are coming in, man. Just, you know, part of outdoors, part of Mother Nature.
And we can turn it on with that. And then this is the button, the ice button.
I think I should turn it on here. Okay.
There we go. So we press the ice right there, and you can press once for small cubes and then twice for big cubes.
Yeah, you're gonna have a choice of different size of the cubes. Smaller cubes come faster, bigger cubes come slower. But average time of making cubes is 12 minutes. So in 12 minutes, you turn water into 18 ice cubes. To be honest, it's not the cubes. It's like what?
Like a little bullets.
Yeah, it's ice bullets
very cool.
in a way. So, but keep in mind that
Est-ce que vous voulez
this
qu'on en
product
fasse
will
ici
estimate
des
according
cubes?
to the
Est-ce que vous voulez que je
temperature
lance
of
la
the
mienne
water, it
et on
will
essaye de
estimate
faire des
how
cubes
long
de
will
glace
it
en même
take.
temps qu'eux?
So you take some colder water, okay, it will freeze faster. You take some hot water, it will freeze longer. Right now, our estimation is 14 minutes. But when you do it for the first time, it might take 14 minutes. For the second time, it's going to be shorter because the water in the compartment is already a lot colder, right? So let's move on.
We have some questions here. When you are finished making ice, how do you drain the water? Obviously, it's a water reservoir. There's going to be water in there. And it's actually really cool. There's a...
You want to show it to us?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so let's try not to create any mess.
I won't take the tube out, but there's a little
let me pull it to my side a little bit. I'm gonna pull it to my side like that.
So there's a little window right here that has a tube.
Ok, je vais vous faire des glaçons. On va les lancer avec
tube that goes
l'application
straight
EcoFlow.
into the ice maker. And all you have to do is pull this tube out, and it will drain all of the water right there.
Let me show you.
Oh, great.
Pull it out. Bang. You see it start draining the water.
Yes.
So there it goes. Now you can just pinch it like this and stick it back in place. Close the back door. So that's an easy way, because you sometimes you made some ice, that's enough. You still have some water left.
Okay.
And what you want to do, you want to move, right? You want to put it in your trunk,
right? Exactly.
Anywhere else. You don't want water to be all over the place. So we give you a little back door there to withdraw the water.
And what methods of charging can Glacier?
Oh man,
can you use to charge it?
C'est parti, on fait aussi les glaçons.
Anything you can think of. So starting from its own battery. So its own battery is 298 watt battery, and it's enough to last for about 40 hours. Yeah. So on average, of course, if you keep making ice and going full blast, it might be a little bit shorter. If you don't pull out like a max temperature stuff like this, or it might last longer. So on average, we're talking 40 hours. So so the way you charge this battery is very versatile. First, you can charge it from a solar panels. Obviously, this Glacier has its inbuilt solar charge controller. It's MPPT, and it will take 240 watts of solar energy. And I highly recommend you to use our 220 watt solar panel, double-sided solar panel, works perfectly with this. They almost like a brother and sister.
It's a great combo.
You convert heat into cold in a way, right? So you can also
it's essentially you're cooling your drinks from the sun if you want to look at it like that.
Yeah, it's kind of funny, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, here's the reality of high tech. Now you can also charge it from the wall, and it will take around 2 hours, I remember.
Mm-hmm.
You can also charge it from a regular car, like what do you call this?
Like a cigarette lighter. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 12-volt cigarette lighter. DC charger goes right in here. You can charge it from power station.
Yeah.
Anything, honestly. So it's very convenient. One more thing that I will not show you right now, but I will show you later. This battery also has USB Type-C. You've seen earlier in our stream. So it can charge and discharge. So it's in and out USB Type-C. That means you can use this battery as a power bank for your digital essentials, like gadgets, cameras, iPhone, computer, whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But you also can use a normal, adapter head and a USB cable to charge this battery in. So that will add a little bit more convenience and versatility in the ways of charging. Okay, now.
We have another question.
How do I clean Glacier?
Great question.
Well, how do you clean Glacier? Okay. Normally, what I just showed you, right? Draining water from the ice maker. That's how you clean ice maker. Just the way you clean your dishes is the same.
Sure.
Just use some sponge, use some fresh water, flash it in.
You can
flash
drain
it
it
off
from right there. Yeah.
And here in a dual zone compartment, in one zone, we do have a drainage and a little plug that goes into drainage. So you just unplug this one, pour some water, pour some stream water, and clean it like you clean your dishes with regular things.
And it'll just drain right out.
Yeah, drain right out. Water gonna come out from the bottom. And don't forget to plug it in back again. So it's never a problem. Oh yeah, it's a little bit far from me. Let me touch it. Okay, it's in finally. Now we do have some other things. Wait, by the way, we still have our manual there. We have a tray for your drinks or fruits or stuff. Stuff that is rolling, that is like, let's say, a bunch of apples.
Right.
You don't want them roll around. You just put them in a tray or things like this. You also can put this chopping board, aka partition, aka dual zone splitter, into the top right here.
So then you can have one temperature. You can either have it as entirely a freezer or entirely as a fridge.
Correct.
Or again, you can put this in and have a dual zone.
So you see here, you probably don't see here, but right now it works as a single zone because it understands automatically that it's in a single zone. And when you plug this in, just listen to it. You're gonna have a little beep. So it switches into dual zone. Once I plug it in.
There it is.
Bang, a little chime. That means, okay, now I'm working dual zone. And the beauty of this.
And you can set the temperatures either right here or on the app as well.
Right. And the cool thing about this temperature is, like, sometimes I want to have a bigger freezer and smaller fridge, or vice versa. So you can do it setting up here. So 2 temperature zones are absolutely independent. So it's up to you whether you want a single zone, 2 different zones, or switch them into small, cold, big, hot.
Right. And
anyway, you get it. And I start saying some nonsense.
We were in Florida last week using it, and in the morning we had all of our freezer stuff in there, and then we ended up going on a boat tour. So we took it along with us, and we switched it out to use it as a cooler for drinks. So it was very versatile and awesome for a nice boat day.
Perfect. Now, so did we talk about the buttons up front?
A bit, yeah. We can go through it again, though.
Okay.
So obviously we have our on and off button here. This is our temperature button. So you press the temperature button, and then you can cycle through of which zone that you want to select. And then this is obviously our plus and minus button for the zones. And then again here, this is our ice maker button, and then this is our de-ice button. So very simple.
De-ice button, as AJ just explained, it will let the ice melt from inside so you can withdraw it. So it's not frozen on top of those prongs, holding real strong. Now, of course, why would you be why would you get your hands dirty and press those buttons? You have an absolutely beautiful app, so you can do it like a person from 2023.
Well, if you're just sitting back in your recliner and you got your shades on and your feet are kicked up, well, who wants to get up and go and change the settings? So just whip out your phone and you can do it from here.
So here we're looking at the EcoFlow app for the Glacier. It's actually all the same app. This is convenience of, for EcoFlow users. If you just need one app to control all kind of products, all the ecosystem just runs through this thing, which is great. So let me introduce you a little bit. Right now, on the top left corner, we see 41% of charge, and then we have a temperature here.
Ils vont pas parler du micro-onduleur là. Aujourd'hui, ils parlent des trois produits qui sont la Wave, la Blade et la glacière.
Now, it's set to -10 and -14. It will take time to go down to that temperature, but you also can, set it here. Okay, you want to go higher, you want to go lower. It's totally up to you. We even give you some suggestions on temperature. So you have fruit temperature range, vegetables temperature range, and meat temperature range, just as a reference. So
c'est bien ça d'avoir une idée de quelle température on doit avoir en fonction du produit qu'on met dedans.
Also,
c'est très malin.
Down here, we can see that the ice cubes are being made, and we have L and S. L stands for large, S stands for small, and it tells you there are 5 more minutes left to complete producing those ice cubes. And I already can see from inside of here that ice cubes are being made.
Question about the, I just saw a question here. Can you turn off the ice maker to save watts?
Yeah,
and of course,
just don't put water in it.
Yeah, it's off by default, so it won't be taking any unnecessary power. So it will, I guess, increase the longevity of the battery.
Yeah, absolutely. Just don't put the water in it, or just don't turn on this feature. It will not consume any power.
Et là, vous voyez, j'ai enlevé le truc du milieu, et du coup, j'ai passé en monozone.
With 3 different temperatures, they're running off the same compressor. And we have a very tricky and smart design inside, which I'm not going to be talking about now. But later on our YouTube, we're going to launch this video that explains how Glacier actually works. So you want to subscribe to our YouTube if you're not subscribed yet.
Definitely.
Okay, let's change the Monopoly.
Et j'ai modifié là les glaçons. J'ai dit que je voulais faire des petits finalement, et du coup, il nous reste 6 minutes.
So same idea. Now you have Fahrenheit degrees. And can someone from a team prepare a glass for us so we can pour some ice into this?
I've got one right here.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, 4 more minutes. While we're waiting, let's talk about some questions.
Yeah. Keep sending in your questions, guys. We're going to be answering them live here if you have any questions about Glacier.
So Glacier.
En tout cas, merci d'être là. Si vous êtes là depuis le début, merci beaucoup de suivre ce live EcoFlow. On va en parler, puis on vit ça ensemble. Je trouve ça plutôt cool. Si vous avez des questions, si vous avez des commentaires, balancez dans les parties commentaires. Et puis si vous appréciez que je restream ce petit live, merci de lâcher des pouces. C'est plutôt cool.
Who is up for a giveaway? Let us know. Are you ready for giveaway?
Make sure we do it. How should we have them enter in the giveaway? Let's see.
So it's the same idea, I would say.
Yeah.
But this time, because we already did one on YouTube, right? Mm-hmm. So we do one on
Facebook. And comment your let's do your favorite beverage that you would put into the Glacier. So comment your favorite beverage. That'll enter you in. And we'll do a screenshot here.
Absolutely.
So let's see, guys.
AJ, what's your favorite beverage?
Water.
Great.
To make no jokes or anything.
To make no jokes about Bud Light, you mean? Okay, sure. Now, we don't have any Bud Light with us today, but doesn't matter. We do have Coke. We do have water. So let me jump into our Facebook stream.
What are some of the top ones that you're seeing?
1 sec. I'm going to Facebook live stream right now.
Enter them in, guys. Spam it in.
Okay, live. So we're looking at live right now. Okay, Dr. Pepper, beer, water, Bell's beer, Pepsi. A Pepsi or cola, guys? I really never get this question. So is it Pepsi, is Pepsi better or cola better? Is it like Pepsi products versus cola products?
According to
It's
trend, Pepsi products are superior, but
like, okay,
but
well,
personal
who knows?
preference.
What's your personal preference?
It's all the same to me. I don't care.
Okay, well, you AJ are very AJ is very professional and neutral. Okay, tell us now. Let's get started. Let's get the comments rolling. What do you like to drink? Man, everyone likes Dr. Pepper. Oh, Nathan likes Dr. Pepper.
Sweet. Oh,
Special shout out to Nathan.
Yeah.
Our good brand friend.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear that?
I did.
That was actually a chime for an ice being ready. And right now
We've got a countdown going, and
it's de-icing.
Yep.
But let's just run through the comments first. Okay. Why only Nathan is commenting? Okay. Let's get started. We should roll this. Dr. Pepper. Nathan, it's so unfair. You're gonna win this. Come on, more people.
Let's go,
Start
guys.
commenting. That's weird. Okay, I should literally close my eyes. So you do this screenshot,
Mhm.
okay? I already gave away so many.
Ils ont pas grand monde qui commente sur le live
units to
Facebook.
Nathan.
All
There's a
right.
whole like array of
Vous auriez
things.
votre chance.
All right, here we go. Keep on coming, guys. Keep on coming.
Okay, let me count down.
Bang.
Okay,
We got it already.
got it. Save it first to my pictures. No. Save full thing. Okay.
Save to photos. There we go.
Save to photos. Let me one more time not expose all my photos. Not that I have anything, but you know. Okay, so the latest comment we have here is by La Ronda Parks, and it's Dr. Pepper 10.
Fantastic.
What is 10? What is Dr. Pepper 10?
Maybe how many she wants to put in. You can fit a bunch more than 10 in.
Oh
That's
yeah.
fine.
Actually, how many cans you can put in?
I think
55.
over 50. Is that right?
Yeah, over 50, up to 60 cans you can
60
put in
cans.
if you pull out the partition. So, cool. So we're looking at our lucky winner, La Ronda Parks.
Congratulations.
Congrats on your brand new EcoFlow Glacier.
And our team will be in touch and get all the information and get this sent over.
That is correct. All right, let me pull this down.
I say
You
we
got
got some
pour
ice.
moi
You got
aussi.
your cup, you got
Sure.
everything. So because we already have spent some time on this, let's de-ice it one more time. Oh, you see this?
Oh yeah.
So it's de-icing. Basically what it does, it sends heat to the metal prongs. So the ice on the metal prongs
Eh ben, on
starts
fait
melting
exactement
from the
pareil.
inside. Therefore, it releases the ice and they start popping up and floating up.
Super
Because
cool.
apparently ice is lighter than water.
Ah.
Because it has like air bubbles.
I
inside
learned
of it.
something today.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Physics
Sortir les
101.
glaçons aussi.
Okay.
Pour chercher un bol.
So let's pull out the tray. Okay. So you see some ice is already made. Let me shake it off real quick. Okay.
And another cool design is the little window. That's
Yeah.
right
So
over there.
so I don't have to put my filthy fingers in it and grab that ice with my fingers. Let me show you. Can you see? Can you see it now? Yeah. So, hold on. Okay, let's pour it in.
Sure.
Ok,
Oh,
live.
it's all over the
Nice.
place. Team is a mess.
Nice and
Comments.
cold.
Team is a mess.
And here
Regardez.
we go. Let's get some
Regardez,
soda
regardez,
in
hein.
here.
There's some more ice going on. Oh, real ice here.
Lovely. Nice
Gone.
and cold.
Okay,
Fantastic.
cool. You get to drink the ice cola. I get to eat a piece of ice.
Fantastic.
So unfair.
And for anybody who didn't
Tous ces
win the
démontés.
giveaway,
Parce que sinon,
the
je fous
price today, we have a
de l'eau
26% discount for the early bird. So if you go to our website, you can get Glacier for
On va
$7.99.
pas tout enlever, il en
And,
reste encore
and that comes without the battery. If you do want the battery, the price jumps to $9.99. So great value there, great price, and
Come on, man. This is like crazy value.
yeah, it's awesome.
$9.99. You know, I've been to this
On a
Bass
fait des
Pro Shop we went
glaçons.
together the other day. I
Yeah.
look at some coolers that don't
Qu'est-ce que
even
vous
have
en pensez dans le
technology, just like
chat?
literally butt insulated
Est-ce que
buckets.
c'est cool
And
ou
those
est-ce
are
que c'est
selling
cool?
like for big few $100s.
Man, for all my road trips that I do around all the national parks, it would
La
be
SMR.
fantastic.
Yeah,
So
so much tax, so much versatility, And for that price, it's a steal. So just go ahead and grab it, because if you don't grab it now, later once we run out of limited amount, it's gonna start for a refrigerator standalone $199 official price, and for refrigerator with the battery, it's gonna be $13.99. Pardon me, $13.99. So that's gonna be a lot. Now, since we've made ice already, let me turn it off and show the battery real quick.
You want to flip it around? Or keep it here?
Yeah, let's flip it around. See what's.
Et je les ai mis dans la glacière.
Okay, let me do it.
Bien au frais.
Boom, rolling on this wheels.
Beautiful wheels.
By the way, very smooth. It's a smooth ride. Now, bang, here is the battery, and pop it open, slides out like a drawer. Very convenient. You can see it's EcoFlow battery with its own smart stuff, BMS, whatever.
It has the LED on the sides.
Absolutely, all the time, keep very high expectations about EcoFlow batteries.
Ouais, l'intérieur, elle est à 15 degrés. Là.
Let's be honest. Sounds like a brag about it.
But it's great.
But it is, yeah.
And there's some LEDs here to see the charge.
Yeah, just to see the charge level. You have a Type-C, there's Type-C in and Type-C out. That's all the things we can tell you about battery right now. Now, anything else we want to mention?
Let's see if there's any more
Come on, guys. We told you so many things already about it. Just buy, man. Honestly. No, I'm not saying this for me. I'm saying this for you, because there's this fantastic price available around now. Just get your hands on it, steal it.
Another question we have is, will there be a waterproof cover available? So if you want to have it waterproof, I don't know why you would need one, I guess. I mean, it's pretty robust, pretty.
J'ai posté la vidéo test.
Somebody might want
il y a une heure de ça.
Outside for some reason. We can make one.
Je vous la mets dans.
Let us know in the comments
dans les commentaires.
Want it, okay, that's never a problem, because all the products we make are designed with our users, with our beta testers, with the industry professionals. So it's not like, a bunch of engineers close their door in a laboratory and be like, okay, let's make something. No, it's not like that. We design products with our users. They heavily participate and tell us what exactly they need, what exactly they like and dislike,
and specific use scenarios and all this. Yeah,
right. We just act accordingly, and that applies not just for this fridge, but also for any other EcoFlow product. And talking about other EcoFlow products,
ça c'est la vidéo
de
la glacière.
Okay.
All right. Let's pop this guy down.
Let's put it here in the corner. Something that everybody been waiting for.
Oh.
EcoFlow blade.
EcoFlow. I should be like that guy,
Sans déconner.
EcoFlow blade. You guys have seen a lot of things about it. You've asked a lot of questions, and let's just jump straight into it. Question number 1, AJ, what is the maximum lawn size that blade can mow?
Definitely. So the blade battery has 298 watts of power, so that allows it to run for more than 4 hours of runtime on a full charge. And it can average about 1,200 meters after full charge. So what does that equal to? Almost 13,000 square feet.
Yeah, 1,200 square meters is about 13,000 square feet.
Yeah,
so think
insane.
Your lawn is probably not that big, but if your lawn is that big, I really want to congratulate you on success you have in your life.
And another massive question that we've been getting a lot of is, weather isn't always nice and sunny like it is here in California. So can it run in the rain or hail, or how does that work?
Okay, so let me tell you this. First, if you're concerned whether it's waterproof or no, yes, it's waterproof. It's designed to be outdoors 24/7, nonstop, things like that. However, despite the fact that the EcoFlow blade is waterproof, your lawn is not waterproof. And if you want to mow the grass in the rain,
to be honest, like, you're not going to mow the grass no matter what.
And the same applies to this thing, because first, your grass gets soggy, it gets pushed down, you create some ugly ruts and things like this. A lot of unnecessary things, and Blade knows this. And Blade knows, like, okay, it's raining, I don't want that. I go park myself into the into the home base, charge it up.
Alors,
And
pour
once
la
the rain is
batterie,
over, it will go
pour
back
la
and continue
glacière,
mowing.
And that's with our
en
rain
fait,
sensor right on the back. Right?
Yep.
il y a un seul
let me
port de
show you
charge,
real
et soit
quick.
on
We
branche
can
l'adaptateur
zoom in a little
secteur,
bit, show you
ou alors
rain
l'adaptateur
sensor.
allume-cigare,
So we're looking at
ou
this
alors on
thing.
branche les panneaux solaires. Il y a un
Right
seul
here.
port.
So this
pour
rain
tout le
sensor,
reste.
pretty much it acts like an open circuit, and then when the water drifts in, the circuit closes, and that pretty much means like, hey, it's raining.
Sure. Awesome.
So
and
that's
and this is the first ever lawn sweeping mower. So we can talk a little bit about the sweeper kit as well too. So bring that in.
While you're doing this, let me show you this. Check this out. The rear axle, how flexible this is to go on all kind of terrains. That's something that other mowers don't have. Trust me.
And this is our sweeper kit here.
Okay, sweeper kit. Now, why would you need a sweeper kit? Because you don't mow your lawn all the time. Sometimes in the autumn and the fall, the leaves are falling, the sticks are falling, there's all kind of debris going on your lawn, and you want to collect it. Like you already have a mower, why don't?
Honestly, raking the leaves is harder than mowing the lawn and getting out there. It's
That's
much
right.
more time
That's
consuming.
right. Now, before I attach it to the machine, let me show you what's inside. Oh, wow. There is nothing inside because it's compartment to collecting your leaves. And the way it works, we have a rather strong brush in here. So brush spins, it's motored brush. It spins and just shovels the leaves into the compartment. So very convenient. Now let me put it on, pop it on. So it just pops on the rear axle. You probably cannot see it very clearly, but
c'est cool, hein?
Pops on the rear axle. You screw this on so it stays real tight in place. You connect the communication and power cable in here, and okay, you need to screw that on because that connection should be sealed as well. So anyway, I won't bother now because we're not going to collect leaves now.
Ouais, ils ont des panneaux solaires, effectivement. Ils vendent des panneaux solaires traditionnels, EcoFlow, sans micro-onduleur, et c'est pour ça que le micro-onduleur hybride qui va sortir dans quelques semaines, lui sera vraiment révolutionnaire parce qu'on pourra acheter des panneaux solaires basiques chez EcoFlow ou chez d'autres, des panneaux souples aussi, et utiliser ça pour pouvoir et faire de l'auto-consommation et en même temps envoyer dans les deltas.
With a traditional lawnmower, what you do is you mow literally every day. Oh, sorry. With the traditional one, you mow once a week or once in 2 weeks.
Right.
So the grass grows real long, then you mow it. With this one, you can mow it every day or every other day because you don't have to spend time on it. So every time it cuts off just a little bit of that grass. So that cut off parts fall into the ground and serve as a very natural fertilizer.
Right, exactly.
So it's even better for your lawn.
It's healthier for your lawn as well.
Yeah,
too.
100%. So that is why. So this is for leaves, not for grass. Shall we move on?
Yeah. Speaking of cutting the grass, we have very sharp blades that are on the blade. So maybe we can.
J'ai posté là dans le chat le lien vers les panneaux solaires 400 watts EcoFlow.
Let me pull it off.
Si vous êtes intéressé, en
And
plus,
with
il y a
a
une
traditional
discount en ce moment
lawnmower,
sur
you
les
have like
panneaux
a
solaires
big blade, like it
EcoFlow.
looks like a
Mais je
machete
crois à
knife or something on the
500
bottom, and you
€
constantly
les
have to
deux panneaux
resharpen those. And it's not very
500 € les deux panneaux
ideal.
de
It creates a
400
lot
watts.
of noise just because of how huge it is.
Not very convenient as well too. To have to do that all the time. So we can show our blades are right here.
Good. So okay, let me show you here first. Boom. See, you have 3 different blades right there. So they're cutting the grass. You would say, come on, such a small blade. How can it cut properly? Like, are you serious? But I tell you, these blades are so much more sharper. You pretty much can shave your face with it. Let us know in the comments if you want AJ to shave off his beard
with the blades. We'll do a real live demo, right?
Well, just kidding. So basically, you can pick a blade. Okay, it's not just regular blade. It's EcoFlow branded blade. If we can show it on a big camera, let me find some good reflection angles. Pew. Okay, you got the idea. So there's a little logo going on there. And what we can do is we can literally cut the paper with it.
Ouais, je l'ai vérifié, ils sont à 599
Super sharp,
€ en ce
absolutely.
moment. Les 2 panneaux solaires,
Laser. Oops.
400 watts, rigides, chez EcoFlow.
Just the
Donc ils sont en
pieces.
promo,
Super
au lieu
sharp.
de
And
800,
the
ils
best
sont à
thing
600. Vous avez
comes for
200
free.
€ en ce moment de gain.
You can have
Je vous ai mis le
a
lien.
lifelong supply as long as you're using this machine and you run out of blades. You can send us a message and we'll send you a new pack. So that's
Salut Pascal, merci d'être là, merci.
yeah. For
So,
something like this,
depends how-
3 months
how
of mowing, you
often.
can replace it. Of course, it depends on your lawn
Right.
situation. If you have like a golf course, which you probably don't, then it's a different situation. But if you have like a regular lawn, like we have behind ourselves, it's about once in a season. You replace them, never a problem. You run out of them, shoot us a message, send a message in the community, or direct message to our Instagram or Facebook. We'll ship you a set of those as well. And they come with the screws, because we don't want you to use old screws, because they have a little bit of glue on the screws.
So they stay nice and tight.
So they stay. So no what's this? No inertial power can unscrew it.
Exactly.
So let's put it aside for now. What's the next thing? So we spent a lot of money, and a lot of time actually here doing this live stream, and time is money. And let's just calculate a little bit, or imagine a little bit about what would be a reasonable price or reasonable saving that you get from this. And before we jump into the price section, we're just gonna I just want to share with everyone. Remember the other day we was talking to Steve, one of our friends, brand friends and moderator. He said his gardener is taking 160 bucks or 80, 160 bucks per month, and that guy literally does nothing, just comes once a week, mows the lawn, leaves, just doing nothing. And even when he doesn't show up, sometimes he still takes that money. So you multiply that 160 by 12 months, or let's not say 12 months. Let's say less. Let's say you only cut it certain month. Let's say it's not $2,000. It's gonna be,
depending on where you live,
$1,200 or $1,300 on a gardener who just cuts the lawn per year. Now, this versus that gardener is just a great investment, honestly.
Like over a lifetime, that's a ton of savings.
Yeah, because you're gonna use it for years and years
si vous
to
payez
come.
quelqu'un pour
You don't
vous
have to
faire
spend
la
time. You don't
tondeuse,
have to do anything. It's just
le mec il faut payer quoi. C'est clair.
Plus,
Donc vu comme ça, ça
money
fait des
is
économies
great.
parce que là du coup la tondeuse elle va faire son petit business toute seule et elle va tondre l'herbe toute seule, ramasser les feuilles toute seule. Donc ça c'est sûr. C'est sûr que vu comme ça fait des économies. Ça fait des économies de temps et d'argent.
They see over the fence, the guy who's just pushing his mower like boring. And he looks at your thing like, and you're chilling next to your swimming pool, sipping margaritas,
with
stuff
the
like
glacier
this.
next to
This
you.
thing is working for you. Man, that guy's jealous. I promise you.
Oh, definitely.
Jealous.
Yeah.
He will want to steal it. But if he wants to steal it, what happens?
We have a tracking system actually inside. So
ça c'est cool. Il y a un
on the
tracking
app, you can
system
see no
avec
matter
la
where it is in
4G
the
et vous
world,
savez
it
tout le
will
temps où elle est pour
tell
pas
you
que quelqu'un
exactly
vous la
where it is.
carotte.
So
Yeah,
never gets stolen.
it's basically you can track it, you can block it if it disappears from your log for some reason.
Comme des produits Apple
you
quoi.
can track it down. You can also lock it so nobody
Comme
else
votre
can
iPhone.
use it. Plus, I do believe that people who are using this, they live in a places where it's not so likely to happen.
And with other robotic lawnmowers that are out there, they use like a boundary line like cable system. So you either have to set up cables outside of your lawn, so it's like a little fence almost, or you have to dig and bury the cables underground.
Yeah, I never knew this before because I used traditional lawnmowers and they were all right. And other robotic mowers, it's hard for me to imagine that you have to buy that many meters of a wire and then spend like a couple of days digging that in. And
Vous
like,
saviez ça
And
que
maybe even
les
have to
autres
hire somebody to do that.
And pay
tondeuses
even more for
autonomes,
that.
il
It's
faut
like
mettre des
nothing
piquets
like
ou
this
des
will
trucs comme
happen
ça
with
pour
this
pouvoir
product because
leur
all
dire
you do is you connect
où
to
est-ce
the
qu'il
app,
faut qu'elles aillent
you
ou où est-ce
walk it
qu'elles aillent
on
pas.
the boundary of your lawn, just like an RC car, RC truck kind of
Je
thing.
sais pas. Je vois
And-
souvent
and
la
we
pub de
call
la
it a day.
Gardena à la
It's
télé.
that simple.
Je l'ai vu l'autre jour dans un magasin,
we got
mais
some
je sais
questions
pas
also about,
si effectivement,
my lawn has
est-ce que ça vient
like
avec
a
une
pond
app,
or
je sais pas comment
something
ça marche. Est-ce
in
que
the
ça a
way, and
vraiment
you
une
can
vraie
set
intelligence? Est-ce
restriction
que ça
lines
sait
as
se
well too.
repérer dans
So
l'espace?
Blade will intuitively know that you're
Dites-moi
not.
dans les
that's
commentaires
not
si vous
supposed
avez
to
plus
go
d'infos
there.
sur ça ou
So,
pas. Est-ce que ça c'est
as
vraiment
well
une
as
exclue?
obstacle
Est-ce que c'est
avoidance
vraiment
if you have,
fou d'avoir un
kids or
truc
pets or
branché sur une
anything like
app,
that.
Yeah, there are sometimes kid would leave
genre en mode
on
Tesla,
the
quoi.
floor, or your pet will go over there or something like this.
Yeah, with the
Here
sensors
it recognizes there are obstacle up front. He will not go there. It will notify you about this, and just go around it, and later come back to that spot and deal with that.
Awesome.
So that is the thing. So we talk about boundary lines, we talk about restricted zones, we talk about everything, and we know that all of you guys are very excited. And as a human nature, we do love free things.
Oh yeah.
And as a free thing, I think we should give another one.
Let's do it. Let's
Blade.
do,
It's probably gonna be the top price, the most expensive for sure for today, and it's gonna get one lucky winner from YouTube. I can
yes.
see people very active on YouTube
Allez.
today. So let's give.
How should we enter the giveaway here? Let's do. Why don't we type in future of lawnmower? So you guys can drop a comment future of lawnmower in the chat, and we will do a screenshot and let you guys roll in some comments here. See lots of people coming in.
Okay, let me
Bah,
wait
c'est ça, il
for
faut
this.
arriver à
future
comparer.
of
This
lawnmower.
stuff.
Donc Sylvain
While
nous
we're
dit qu'il y
waiting
en a
on this, somebody asked, what about dog
qui ont
poop?
les
It will
les
recognize
câbles, mais que
that
certaines
your
marchent
dog
aussi comme les leurs.
Left
Comme les leurs.
something,
C'est ça, il faut arriver à
some
comparer,
special
savoir
surprise for you
combien ça
on
coûte.
a
Parce que
lawn, and it will recognize it as an obstacle.
faut comparer ce qui est
to go
comparable,
around
quoi.
it. So you're not going to end up with a stinky lawn and stinky mower. So, and then this is one of the big reasons why we do have an obstacle avoidance here in place.
Oh man, the chat's going crazy right
Oh
now.
man, it's lit.
Fais voir.
Future of lawnmower, yay! And actually, right now
Oh,
it's 250 people, so it's decent competition. One person out of 250 people, not a big chance, obviously. You gotta be
Attends, moi, je vais le faire,
real
hein.
lucky
Let's see.
to do this. Future of lawnmower. Okay, keep them coming, guys.
Oh,
Oh,
man, yeah.
It's
It's
just
going crazy.
rolling. Okay, so AJ, you ready?
I'm ready.
Merde.
Let's
Oh.
count down. 5,
Noël.
4,
Hold on,
spam
hold
them in.
Hold on,
3,
hold on.
2, 1.
Hold on, wait. Let's put our camera. Let's put our camera. So it's free. It's not like no scam, no nothing.
yeah,
We
yeah.
put our big camera here so everybody can see my screen. Everybody knows that I'm taking a very fair screenshot.
Let's see.
Okay, we're ready.
Keep
Now,
spamming. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bang.
boom.
Let's
Oh,
see
dear.
Who's the winner? Drum roll.
Drum roll. Save it to photos first. And
Ça y est.
Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
it's gonna be Travel Diva 2.
Ah!
Nice, Travel Diva. Congratulations.
Travel
on your new
Diva.
Blade.
I really like I really like the avatar. What do you
Oh,
call
let's
that
see.
bear?
Oh, it's Ted. Ted,
Ça
yeah.
fait tellement
great.
drôle de
Ted-
gagner.
Ted Avatar Travel Diva 2, Future of Lawnmower. Congratulations. You get this absolutely beautiful machine for yourself for free.
And you can email Travel Diva. You can email live stream at EcoFlow and with your
Yeah.
account information, and we'll get you guys set up with a new blade.
Absolutely. Sweet. Absolutely. Ooh,
So
a lot of
everybody
stuff.
who
Alors,
is
attends encore un
everybody
petit
who
peu
is
pour avoir
commenting
la
and
blade.
spamming the chat with a future of lawnmower, if you want to purchase the blade, again we have our early bird prices. So it starts at $28.99, and with the sweeper kit, it starts at 50. Sorry, not 50.
Hold on.
Much less.
Let me correct you.
$35.98.
Let me correct you right here. So what we took in is official price.
Ah, that was
Official price is for the mower without the sweeping kit is $28.99. But today it's cheaper. Today it's better.
17% off.
You're gonna end up with $25.99. So you're saving like $300 on that, which is a great thing. Okay.
And with sweeper kit, You save five. Is that $500?
Ok, donc il y a la
Yeah,
machine
so
d'un
because
côté,
the
et
one
après il y a
with the
le
sweeper
kit
kit,
pour ramasser les feuilles. Ça, c'est un
officially,
extra en plus.
official price of that thing is gonna be how much? MSRP?
$35.98. So today you can get it for $29.99.
Perfect. So you saving like $600.
Yeah, that's great.
Man, $600. How many things you can buy?
Oh, you could
Honestly,
buy
you
some
can,
more
you can go
EcoFlow
ahead,
products.
go ahead and buy like River 2 Pro.
Oh, yeah.
Almost for that money. So great deals right there.
And you can join our Blade community groups on Facebook and Reddit, and you can find some more discounts in there as well.
We also gonna release prices for different regions in our groups. So go ahead. We have prices for Canada. It's just like the price list is very long, but if anyone from Canada is watching, just let us know. And the price for Canada MSRP is gonna be $36.99 Canadian, and the early bird going to be $31.99, saving $500 Canadian dollars on that.
Awesome.
Great deal. Or for the kit like this with the lawn sweeping kit, it's going to be $45.99 Canadian. And as an early bird, you can get it for $36.99. I'm sorry, guys, for throwing you a lot of numbers on you and stuff like this. If you're confused, go ahead and join EcoFlow Blade group on Facebook. Also, go join EcoFlow Reddit. So you can feel free to ask anything from that community. Our moderators, our industry professionals, our admins, everyone is there. They're helping each other. You can get a lot of positive and
Nous,
valuable
elle est à
feedback.
3000
And head to the
€ et
website
avec
as
le
well, too.
kit
Yep.
balayeuse,
All right. Do we have
elle
any
est
more
à
questions coming in
3700
about
€, la Blade.
Let's see.
So never need to buy blades. Free replacement for a lifetime of blade. So EcoFlow users in North America and in Europe who buy through officially authorized channels. So make sure your channel the channel you buy from is officially authorized. It's not like some kind of Craigslist,
Alibaba or something.
Yeah. So you will have this service for life. Okay.
Awesome.
So we're gonna
Service for
provide
life,
you
ça c'est
with
cool ça quand même.
wiring
Garantie
harnesses,
à
nails,
vie, et garantie à
screws,
vie, ce
blades,
machin.
all the accessories.
Here's a question here. When the bag becomes full, does Blade notify you or does it return to charging station with the sweeper kit? Yes, it will notify you with the EcoFlow app and send you notification that it's full and you can come empty it and it will keep working for the day.
Working. Right. Somebody said, I wonder how durable Blade is. Well,
Ouais, il y a aussi
how you want us to prove
batterie
this?
supplémentaire
You want me to throw it,
intelligente,
like, on a
plus
ground
panneaux solaires
space like this?
400 watts.
It's,
Et là, on est à
you know, honestly, it's made of
5447 €. Et
aviation
j'avais même pas vu qu'il y avait
aluminium alloy, and we're gonna have a whole video on our YouTube coming out soon
ça.
about what it's made of, about how it's designed and stuff like this. So subscribe to our YouTube and subscribe to our Instagram,
and you'll see me
Facebook
some more as well on there. So
so
and
you will see what it's made of. You will have zero concerns after that video. I promise you will have zero concerns. About durability.
Just hose it off and good to go.
Yeah, with the spray hose, just lift it up, hose it off, call it a day.
And another question we have coming in. What kind of inclines can the mower handle? So that's a great question.
Oui, c'est normal parce que la Wave 2, donc elle sort le 15 mai. Et moi, c'est pour ça que je dois faire la vidéo le 15 mai. C'est pour ça qu'aujourd'hui, je vous ai sorti la vidéo de la glacière.
I'm so
Et
glad these
l'autre, je
degrees
la
are
sortirai
not
plus tard,
Fahrenheit and not Celsius.
le 15 mai.
Thank you, physics. This is inclement degrees, so they're international. So 27 degrees incline, which is, it's quite a slope. It's quite a slope. Not every car can go up to that slope.
No,
honestly, you need like a rather strong car. But because of the high torque motors, because of the tread here on the wheels, it's very capable on a slopey terrain.
Definitely. Awesome. Well,
anything else? Let's look at the comments right now. Let's see.
Ils en sont où nos glaçons?
Je
les ai mis au congèle.
Okay.
Thank you, boys, for explaining the new products. Well done. Why? Thank you. It's a beautiful day here
Elwin
in
wanted
California.
3. That's what he said. Great.
Oh yeah.
Is battery user replaceable? I believe so. Is it?
Vous voyez comme c'est glacé?
Is battery user replaceable? Oh, I just broke it. No, just kidding. I just opened it. battery is user replaceable. You see, we do have a little lever. If you guys are so curious, you know, we are coming to the end of live stream, so only the most curious and serious people stay.
Oh yeah.
Strongest stay.
Fou, hein. J'ai mis le.
last,
On va
you
voir à combien
So
elle
we
est.
have a little lever here.
La
This
température.
lever is actually antenna, so you know it can catch RTK signal and other signals in there. And we do have a battery that you can pull out. There is a little trigger here. Pull it out. User replaceable.
Là,
Guess
il fait.
how powerful is this?
How powerful, Tim?
298
6
watts.
degrés.
Fantastic.
Sounds familiar, right? 298 watt. Tell us what other products are 298 watt. You know?
Yeah.
So it's user replaceable. Same thing. You can press this button. It will show you the battery level here. And yeah, you can have multiple of those. I don't imagine why would you need multiple of those, because when the battery runs low, it goes back to the home station, charges up, and continues.
Speaking of, we have a question about the antenna, the GPS, and like the positioning of all of that as well too. So it does come with an antenna that you put in your yard, and that's the
Can I have RTK antenna here, please?
Est-ce que je connais la
We gotta have
consommation en
our
kilowatts
colleagues
de
bring
la
up RTK
Wave 2? Je
antenna,
vais
so
te
I
dire
can-
la
we
puissance du
show it off.
moteur
It's
de
the
la
end of live
Wave
stream.
2.
You know,
Bouge pas.
we do appreciate your curiosity, guys. That's why we're staying longer for you. So, plus, while our stream is rolling, you still get a chance to
get those discounts, early
get those
prices,
discounts, early birds, and stuff like this. So don't miss out. Bang, bang. Good.
nice and rugged.
Alors,
course.
la
Okay.
Wave 2 en termes de
Can I have the other part?
chauffage,
Yeah. So it's
la
not
puissance
a
c'est
Thor's
1500
hammer,
watts.
although it
Non,
could be
en froid c'est 1500
a
watts.
Thor's hammer,
Et
but this is
en
RTK antenna,
chaud,
and RTK
c'est
is very
1800
special.
watts.
Let me nerd
C'est
out
ce que
for a
consomme
second.
le
let's hear
compresseur.
it.
So RTK is a real kinematic transmission, I think.
La puissance
Real
du
kinematic
compresseur.
something. Let me know in the comments. So it's like taking your local GPS, and it's a lot more precise.
Comme c'est une pompe à
than
chaleur, en
GPS.
vrai, on
sometimes when
consomme
you
beaucoup
call
moins
an
que ça.
Uber or something like this,
Parce
your GPS
qu'on peut
location
faire
might be
8
not that
heures,
precise,
ils disent.
like, because your phone is using GPS. This thing goes as precise as like 2 centimeters.
Awesome.
It's like 1 inch.
Si on a une Delta Pro connectée en
which is very
DC,
important. And they
faire
normally
ça.
use RTK for like some high complicated, like professional agriculture and things like this. But you
sur
can
une
have
Delta
this
2,
high
on tient
tech
4 heures.
right on the back of your yard. And obviously it extends. You can make a whole, what do you call it?
Et si on va avec une Delta Pro en DC output, on tient 18 heures.
And then the bottom piece has some stakes in it, so you stake it right in the ground.
Yeah, it has like sort of a trident.
Yeah, you look like Poseidon.
L'autonomie, elle est pas mal. Hein.
Yeah, more questions?
Questions coming in.
You should go to
Et
YouTube.
du coup, j'ai pas suivi là. C'est quoi ce pieu là qu'il a avec lui? C'est une antenne? C'est une antenne Wi-Fi? Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Vous avez suivi vous?
Will you need 2
C'est une
antennas
antenne,
for
non?
front and backyard?
Normally, no. If you place your antenna very smartly, and if you place it a little bit higher, so it has a better coverage, better signal reception, it all depends on your placement. But I tell you this, place your antenna smart, you will not need 2 antennas. One will do the job.
Awesome.
C'est un extender de Wi-Fi.
On that note, shall we wrap up?
I think so.
I think we covered everything.
Pretty much.
And
So.
if we didn't cover something that you guys are interested in, please, again, go to our Facebook and Reddit community groups. Ask your questions in there. And we have a ton of amazing users and people in the groups they'll help you out with anything that you need.
Absolutely.
Elle est inclue cette antenne.
Thank
là,
you everyone so much for watching. Don't forget, we tried really hard developing these products for you. We tried really hard testing these products for you. We even tried very hard to create this whole event for you.
Definitely.
And every effort that we make in EcoFlow is directly targeted to benefit.
J'ai pas suivi où est-ce qu'on a cette antenne. Ah non, elle est incluse l'antenne. Waouh, ah oui, antenne GNSS.
Go join some of the groups that we have online on Facebook.
J'ai rien que l'antenne, ça doit coûter un bras.
EcoFlow, Glacier, and Wave Group. You just type in search or find the links in the live chat. You know, just support us as you can.
Definitely.
If you can't support us financially, go ahead and buy everything.
We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
If you want to support us with non-financial stuff, please give us a like, share, subscribe, hit the bell button.
Vas-y, on va les liker. On va leur mettre un like.
Speed, you know?
And
All right,
bam.
if you guys know somebody who would love these products, share it to them as well too, and spread the word.
All right.
All right,
Awesome.
man. Tim,
Thank you, everyone. AJ, have a good
great
one.
as always.
Thank you,
Thank
everyone.
you, guys.
Okay, and we'll leave in 2 different sides. 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye.
Ils sont marrants. Ok. Bon. Et c'est Tim, ouais, de gauche. Hein. J'ai chatté avec lui la dernière fois, quand on était à Lyon, avec Fabrice. On a fait un petit live WhatsApp. Il est super sympa. Franchement, très, très cool. Très, très sympa. Alors, attendez. On va aller voir maintenant sur le site EcoFlow, vite fait. Tu sais quoi EcoFlow. Non. EcoFlow FR. EcoFlow FR. Ah non, il ne me partage pas la bonne page. Oh, bougez pas. Tadadam, partager l'écran. EcoFlow. Partager. Yax. Ok, donc ils ont mis à jour leur site internet, économiser jusqu'à 1100 €. Oh. Toc. Ils changent toutes les semaines leur site. Franchement, ils bossent tout le temps dessus. C'est un truc de fou. Donc là, Delta, donc ce qui nous intéresse, c'est là-haut. Appareil intelligent, ok. Donc on a vu la Blade, nouveau. Donc la Blade, 2990 €. Je pense que là-dessus aussi, mon code test Riviera 5 doit fonctionner. Et donc, on a donc 2990, on a le kit plus balayage de la pelouse, balayage plus batterie supplémentaire intelligente, plus panneaux solaires, batterie supplémentaire intelligente, plus panneaux solaires. Ok. Dac. Et donc, ils nous font voir les photos, là. Ouais, si je fais ça. Ok. Et donc, c'est là que j'ai vu qu'il y avait bien l'antenne. Elle est trop cool, ce truc. Franchement, c'est trop marrant. On invente de ces trucs. Donc ça, c'est le quadrillage. On va lui dire quoi faire, où aller. Ok. Ça, c'est technologie X-Vision. Donc, c'est le lidar anti-obstacle de façon intelligente. Donc, comme ils ont dit, hein, s'il a un parcours à faire et qu'en fait, il y a un truc qui est au milieu, il va contourner l'obstacle et reprendre son parcours normal, le parcours qu'il est censé faire. Planification d'itinéraire automatique, c'est ça. Les pneus à l'avant, là, ils sont vraiment trop cool. Hein. J'ai tellement envie de la tester, ce truc. Fonction anti-vol. Donc ça, c'est ce qu'il nous disait. Bon courage de la voler parce qu'on sait où elle est. 3 plus 1 an de garantie. Tadadadadada. Ça, c'est le panier arrière. Ça, c'est une batterie. Là. Et donc, voilà, il y a le socle avec l'antenne. Elle est là, effectivement. Ok. Plutôt cool. Hein. Voilà. Bon, bah écoutez, c'était vraiment trop cool. Vous pouvez aller voir sur le site d'EcoFlow les appareils intelligents. Ils sont là. Il y a la glacière et la Blade qui sont dispo. Et normalement, mon code fonctionne. Hein. Donc, test Riviera 5 pour avoir 5% de remise sur les produits EcoFlow et sur tout le reste, hein, de toute façon. Sauf certains produits qui sont en promo où il n'y a pas de prix en plus. Il n'y a pas de discount supplémentaire. Mais sinon, que ça soit une série Delta, une série River, des panneaux solaires, vous avez ma discount qui fonctionne. Et donc, nous, on va reparler très bientôt. Je pense que la prochaine chose qu'il y aura en live, vu que là, leur live stream, il s'est plutôt bien passé, ça sera de présenter les infos sur les produits d'énergie. Et donc, voilà, le système énergie sur le balcon que je vous ai présenté l'autre jour. Et on aura aussi après toutes les autres Powerwall-like qui vont bientôt être présentés. Donc, c'est plutôt cool. C'est plutôt cool. Qu'est-ce que vous en pensez dans le chat? Dites-moi ce que vous en pensez. Et puis, on va se laisser là-dessus parce que ça fait un moment qu'on est en live ensemble. Mais je trouve que c'était cool de pouvoir regarder parce qu'on fait toujours les live Tesla. Et comme on aime aussi EcoFlow, ils font un live. C'est quand même trop, trop cool de pouvoir voir ce qu'ils sont en train de proposer. Ça, c'est drôle. On sait maintenant où sont passés les lidars enlevés des Tesla, des nouvelles Tesla. Ouais, c'est EcoFlow qui les a récupérés. Effectivement. Bon, les amis, c'est tout. Allez voir ma petite vidéo sur la glacière. Et puis, partagez-la parce que je pense que c'est quand même sympa. Déjà, moi, j'ai beaucoup pris de plaisir à faire cette vidéo. On a tourné ça avec notre ami Rémi de Recharge Plus. Donc, on fait en même temps un petit test de Recharge Plus. Il explique comment ça fonctionne. Donc, je trouve que ça mérite, la vidéo mérite d'être vue malgré tout. Ça me ferait assez plaisir que vous lui lâchiez un petit pouce en l'air. Et puis, nous, on se retrouve très bientôt, de toute façon, pour de prochaines vidéos. Et puis voilà, tout ce qui parle de Tesla, du domaine de l'énergie, c'est ultra cool avec des tests de panneaux solaires aussi. Donc voilà. À plus. Bye bye tout le monde. Merci.